Alright, this is attempt 2, because I was muted the entire time. It's not going to be as exciting as last time, but I will talk about why. So we have the Gyrosaurus in here in this first enclosure. I was building this in a bit of a rush, because I was showing my daughter the dinosaurs. She was very excited by them. With the dinosaur encounter, I try and place these wherever I can, but it seems that it always gets attacked. Having a staring contest. Oh, or a social animation. Beautiful. What perfect timing. So then over here, I built this... what is that noise? That is in-game. That's not... Is there a storm coming? Anyway. So we got the Triceratops here. I love using the Triceratops in the new game. They have such cool designs. I absolutely adore... Hang on. Let me cycle to him. I absolutely adore the colouring. This one I actually designed myself. If it could step into the light, that would be amazing. I'm on slow motion. That would be why. There is a weird noise. I hope that doesn't interrupt the recording too much. I was wondering why those Triceratops were like moving in slow motion. Yeah, this dinosaur was actually designed to try and match up with a character Rumble in one of my daughter's books, which she adores. She reads before... Well, she doesn't read. We read to her before bed every night. So she very much enjoyed seeing grown-up Rumble. So this park was built just after the Amargasaurus update came out. And I'm very excited to get these back in the game. They may not be the king of the sauropods, but they are definitely the best small sauropod. And they just add so much variety, and they're just, yeah, they're just so cool. And then also in here we have some Archaeornithomimus next to a little bit of rapids. My design definitely could be better. So we have the Gyrosphere coming through here. It then goes into the secondary location enclosure where we have Mamentrosaurus having a nap. We've also got... I shouldn't need to go back to the map. We also have Struthiomimus here. Possibly still my preferred of the kind of herd-like runners, the stampeders. So then the Gyrosphere goes around here. We also have Stigmoloch, my preferred of the Pachycephalosaurids. So we've got the we got a baby Mamentrosaurus, some Struthiomimus, some little water falling down here, and there is one more in here. There we go. Gigantospinosaurus. We love to see him. Then in this enclosure we have the Proceratus. Oh dear. Gigantospinosaurus is like lower tier on the herbivore side, but if I was going to say my least favorite dinosaurs, it would definitely be on the carnivore side. I do like Proceratosaurus. I've tried to pick where I have had especially small carnivores and even medium carnivores sometimes. No, I like quite a lot of the medium carnivores, but the small carnivores, I do try and pick the most colourful of them. Proceratosaurus is one of those. I love the cresting, the patterning, it's all really beautiful. In here we have an Attenborosaurus, a couple of those, and some Ichthyosauruses. Now I noticed, I feel like I'm repeating everything I said in the previous recording, that did not work. Oh, hello. Let me zoom out, please. I'm noticing fish. I may be losing it completely, but I swear this is new. I've definitely not noticed this many fish before. Usually they just kind of appear when they're about to be eaten. But to have them actually swimming around is very cool, very vibrant. Yeah, maybe I've just not noticed that. It has been a fair while since I've played the game. Probably since this is the last park I made. Besides the stuff in the update. I took this as a blueprint. I was trying to go with this European like roofing style. So I took this blueprint. It probably could have fit in a little more with the colouring, but I don't think there were too many options, not any that fit the roofs. And then we have this enclosure where some stuff did happen in the other recording. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, they are still there. So this was a 4 enclosure, 4 species. I took out one of the species manually. So I took out... There's a Carnotaur. There you go. Myungosaurus. So obviously you've got this cohabitation stuff. These guys like Carnotaurus. They also like Changosaurus. And I also had Albertosaurus in here, because Albertosaurus likes Carnotaurus. But the Changosaurus were fighting with everything and killing everything besides the Myungosaurus. So I took them out myself. And then during the first failed recording, we had the Myungosaurus take out the last Albertosaurus, which the Albertosaurus fits with the Carnotaurus, but not with the Myungosaurus. So that is that last one there. Unfortunately, we won't see that on camera. But yeah, with carnivores, it always seems that their preferences are as long as everything is literally perfect and there's not a storm. It's okay. We won't murder an entire species, but as soon as something happens, they all die. Even the Carnotaurus juveniles and the Myungosaurus juveniles are not happy with the other species adult present. So having this as a location where breeding is taking place makes it like impossible to house them together. I totally get... Did I leave this open? Yeah. I totally get that they can't, like... It makes sense that the babies don't want to cohabit, but it leaves you with a lot of single carnivore enclosures, and there are as many herbivores as there are carnivores. I haven't counted that, like I could count that out, but it feels like there are as many herbivores as carnivores, at least close to equal. So to have this, like, the ability to house so many herbivores together, and you can only do one carnivore at a time, unless it's like, I don't know, Indominus and Raptors, and then they're completely fine. But I'm not too much of a hybrid fan. Please all stay friends. I do love me some Carnotaurus. But yeah, that's this part. That's my most recent. It's actually quite a small one, so there's not too much to show off. I also think I put less design effort into it. I mean, I did some path art. It's a bit of a mess, really. I mostly put a lot of time into designing the enclosures, but I'm not as patient as some people where I can not have the dinosaurs for so long. Oh, there we go. I built a fountain. There we go, that's what I did. I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces together, and it took me, so long. Just so long. I kind of just ran out of space on this one, but yeah, I definitely could have designed it more, but there's only so far I can get with, like, I haven't made a dinosaur in an hour. I need to make a dinosaur. That's what I love the most about this game. Which I think most people do, but yeah. I can't spend forever designing. I mean, this was fun to do. I prefer environmental designing to physical architecture, because I like ecosystems rather than... the fact that I can do this without a fence, I mean, eventually I had to put this gate in, unfortunately. To resupply feeders and that, but... Yeah, I at least geography I'm more interested in than the architecture. But, yeah, no, I'm putting more and more effort into each build. I say that when I'm pretty sure the Wetlands Park had more effort in it, but this one I was doing on more of a hurry. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the tour, and I will catch you again next time.